Hello, Magic players. It's me, Josh, and we are finishing up the league that we started yesterday with the blue-white embalm tokens deck. Um, we're currently 2-1. We have a pretty keepable hand, so we're going to keep this. And my opponent plays a Botanical Sanctum. What do you follow that Sanctum up with? Another one. Scandalous. We're going to cast a Servo Exhibition. And a Forest. Is this Electrostatic? Nope. Rogue Refiner. Go ahead and... We've got 4 mana. I guess we could play the Island and the Legion's Landing. Cycle the Farmland. And then play an Anointed Procession. I kind of like that line. And then Vizier into something cool the turn after. I keep glancing down because I'm also playing Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Alright, we can take the 3. Or we could... If we take the 3, we can flip Legion's Landing, which we don't really need to do. Trading right now feels a little bit better. So it makes them have to have more energy and more cards to actually get, I guess, maximum value out of the Electrostatic Pummeler. If they have the enchantment that makes them fly, though, I guess that's not super great for me. Finding a binding would have been super there. So there's Rampage. Defense. 14, 28. Alright, dead on turn 5. Okay, so what do I need to bring in? I guess Shot. Fragmentize. Maybe he has a Scatter. Maybe 3rd Fumigate. Exhibition seems fairly weak here. The one-ofs seem kind of weak. And a cat. So that's where we're at for today. For this sideboard. I would very much like to play first. I will keep this. Land to landing. Land a cat. And attack for 1. pass the turn. Now, ideally, they would cast a creature here, and I would just Essence Scatter and then play Anointed Procession safely. But that's probably not going to work out the way that I want it to. Oh, it did. Neat. We're going to leave our cat back to block this time. That way we can get value out of the procession. We're going to binding the hell out of that pummeler. Attack with my cat. Alright, cool. Second cat. Meow! I'm so gun-shy about casting Champion of Wits when I have no cards in hand. Like, I want to get value out of it. I don't just want to dump 2 into the yard. Larger than life. That is indeed very large. This one now has double trample. We'll throw a vampire in front of each of them, though. I wouldn't mind drawing Fumigate. Yes, please. Because I can still very easily die to... We'll take Brawler Beats. I mean, 6 cards is a lot of cards in hand. For them to just wreck me. So 7... Does that beat me? I think that beats me. Oh no, I'm at 3. Woo! Yay! Lucky me! 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that Anointer Priest. Just give me some life. Even more life. Even more life still. Alright, let's sideboard. This deck is scary to play against. We'll keep this. Attune? Attune. Brawler? Okie doke. Set it up to where we can scatter if need be. I reckon we're going to block. Soak up as much damage as we can. Ugh. Are we just going to die here? Probably. I played the wrong land that turn. Should have played the farmland. I was looking for Fumigates and did not get what we were looking for there. If I draw Fumigate, I'm going to be so mad. Probably should have cast Anointed Procession last turn instead of the Champion. I'm dead to, like, pump spell. Alright, I'm at 4. Pretty much have to rip Fumigate or 1-drop. So 1, 2. Cycle this. Nope, nothing. I don't think I'm missing anything. Can't crew Harvester. Yep, still dead. Alright, we're falling to 2-2 in the league. And knowing me, I'll Start off at 2-0 with a nice 0-3. Because I am very good at Magic. If I get paired. We'll see. Alright, we got paired. Yes, I would love to play first. I will also keep this hand, so I like it. Dinosaurs. This might be bad. And I need to find a Fumigate. I do believe. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, it takes so much damage. Come back to me, Adorned Pouncer. I'm gonna need you to trade with the Carnage Tyrant. You have double strike, right? Yeah, you have double strike. Yeah, that's cool. I can just cast out the Ripjaw Raptor. Yeah, I'm gonna cast out. There's Anointed Procession and everything. There's definitely tokens. I mean, look at this guy. That's tokens. Token. And these are in the graveyard. Token. He chose Dinosaur. That seems like the correct call. Alright, let's... Good afternoon! Cycle that. And cast a cast out. What is going on here? Thank you for the host, by the way. I appreciate that. I'm so bad at this game. It hurts. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that even more. Let's discard Rivulet and Plains. Probably. It's just finding it, you know? Oh, they found Death Gorge Scavenger. That's unfortunate. Goodbye, Anointer Priest. I assume that this will get haste and attack and will eat my other Anointer Priest as well. Well, it did not get eaten, which I think is good for me. We can bring that back. We're going to cast Aethersphere Harvester instead of both of the landings this turn because we need big butts. Well, we needed big butts, but a braid said no. A braid's like, I do not like big butts. But at least we've got some energy. That's a start. And we are rebuilding our life. No attacks here. I don't want to run my Champion of Wits into a blocker and then have it get exiled. I think we've stabilized here. They've got no cards in hand. And we are starting to take control. And they are not drawing very well, I reckon. Okay, let's flip this Legion landing. Not the greatest attack in the world, but we're going to gain 3 more life. This is only a sorcery. And that's fine. Alright, we're back to 20. Sweet. Yes. We're going to put a Champion of Wits in the graveyard. And we're going to draw a ton. Alright, we're not going to draw a ton. They conceded. Alright, Fumigate seems good. Skyweller's Shot seems good. Essence Scatter seems good. Rebuke seems okay. The Adorned Pouncer I'm actually going to keep in because it's one of the few outs we have to Carnage Tyrants. Alright, I don't remember when I wrote... Oh, you're not talking about an article I wrote. You're talking about our newest update for today from Billy Mitchell, who did write a rather outstanding article today. I will link that in chat as soon as it loads. I'ma keep this hand. I think Billy did a wonderful job on this. Looking at a couple of plays that... Yeah, Vizier of Many Faces might be... No, not the Donkey Kong one. Although that would be pretty unreal, wouldn't it? Even though I don't think... I think Donkey Kong Billy Mitchell is kind of a... not a pleasant person. From what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not. Or maybe I'm thinking of the person that Billy Mitchell from Donkey Kong battles against. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, this game is starting off very similar to the last game. It seems like the kind of thing I might want to shot, but I might also want to shot something better. Ugh. I don't want to discard any of these. Oh well. Oh, that is the worst. I've never actually played against dinosaurs before, so I have no idea what's happening besides I'm about to get trampled all over. My gosh, that sucked. Alright, I'm at 10, which is not a very high number. That's a River's Rebuke, which is not a great card. Yeah, that was a really good turn for them. Alright, so I should... Why did you not attack with everything? Should you just Skywhaler shot this thing? We're gonna keep that on top? Because I need a 5th land and actually... in order to actually cast Fumigate, so we're gonna have to cycle this to get the island off top and hope that Fumigate's there. Oh yeah, settle the wreckage. That's fair. Boy, Vizier the Anointed is fairly not great. I guess I could Vizier for Sacred Cat, so I could at least draw a card. I have 2 dudes. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Sacred Cat, draw. That is a very good point. Yeah, I don't actually know how bots work, so I haven't figured that out quite yet. I am in... Yeah, I have a list. I will post it here in a second. And I think I'll just go ahead and double block. Offering up the trade doesn't seem terrible. Alright, they've got 1 card in hand. So that dude. That dude's like, goodbye, board. I'm like, I'm gonna cast a Legion's Landing. That's a very respectful follow-up. Gosh, I keep thinking about how great Vizier of Many Faces would be in this. I guess I'll go to 9? No, 10. 11. I don't know. Yeah, 11. Hooray! I can math. Let's cycle this. That was not very good. Now we're going to go to 6. Things have kind of fallen apart here. But I'll buy myself a turn or 2. There's Sword Tooth. That's a Plains. No reason to play it. Make them think that I've got something worth a crap. Cancel, wrong one. That's another Plains. Alright, we're going on to game 3. Here is the list, I do believe. That looks terrible. The sideboard starts at the 1 Fumigate. I like how we sideboarded. I just didn't see sideboard card. Like, I saw River's Rebuke and the shot. We just drew a lot of lands. Commune with Dinosaurs. Regisaur Alpha? That's a good one. Alright, they have come off with a much slower start. Which is very good for me. Like, I'm not going to complain about them not having drops. Again, nothing I want to discard, but we'll discard the Vizier over the Anointed Procession. I feel that's just a little more important than a small draw engine. Alright, we get to flip landing and cast Procession. Ripjaw Raptor. You're probably getting bindinged. And by probably, I mean you are. Playing into that dude that deals 1 damage to wreck me again. There's the Sword Tooth. I am now proper wrecked. I guess I'm only really proper wrecked if he has another Sword Tooth. That would be super not great. Drover. Although I do plan on blocking, like, with the entire team. If he does attack, I want my squad to... Yeah, Eternalized Pouncers seem really good. And I'm just holding Fumigate. They have haste. Heroic Intervention seems like it would be really shitty right now. Guess what? It is. Oh, yeah, that was... That was great. That was wonderful. Everything about this game is magical. I should have attacked first. I like how I knew that they had it. I thought that was pretty stellar. I don't know, I'm terrified of another intervention now, though. Like, terrified enough to where I think eternalizing Adorned Pouncer is the correct play. Like, I think that's right. Got 4 cards in hand. Like, I sideboard this guy out in just about every matchup because it's just a one-of to go along with Vizier the Anointed. But this matchup, it's really good. Because when it's a zombie cat, it trades with everything. Oh, this doesn't seem good. Alright. I am presenting lethal damage. I I can attack and force them to trade. However, if they have Heroic Intervention, there is no trade. There is only a bunch of dead cats. The longer this game goes on, I think the better it gets for me. But an Ultimate Samet seems fairly bad, so I should want to wrap this up now. So I guess I attack. Because if they have the intervention, I can at least make a bunch of life-linking guys. So let's go ahead and present lethal and see what happens. That's fine. Okay. I knock him to 1. It's scary when he's putting 2 more giant dinosaurs into play. To me it is, at least. Alright, something's gonna get double struck. It's going to be that guy. Well, and Regisaur Alpha gives him haste too. We're going to take 10 there. But at least want to throw a token in front of it. Let's think this through. Put a blocker here, take 10, 13, and then have enough guys left over to have lethal again. Because they're at 1 now. Larger than life is a sorcery. Is there another pump spell that I'm not considering? I don't think there is. Lightning strike to the face would put me at 1. $10, 13, then 3 from the strike. Yeah, that would be 16. If they have another blocker, though, that keeps them... I mean, that will allow me to cast Fumigate. I think we could just make a block here. And go to 4. Blossoming Defense here. That would kill me. Blossoming Defense would do it. Yeah, it does. You're right. Yeah, we'll do it like this. It forces them to have another dude. Alright, so now I'm at 5. Attack back. And even if they have removal for something, I'll still be able to fumigate safely, I believe. Okay, there's the Abrade. I already tapped 5 mana. Alright, so back up to 13. Push them back up to 3. Yeah. I could Champion. Or I could Procession and make a bunch of blockers. I think we're going to go with the bunch of blockers plan. I will potentially miss out on a crap ton of champion triggers, though. Okay, just double striking the Scavenger. Let's wait until we're inside combat to activate Adonto. Sweet. The champion gets to stick around. I'm okay with that. I guess throwing one dude in front's fine. You know, keep me from eternalizing my champion and drawing a million cards. Alright, there's our pittance. Again, GoatBot says it's plus EV to open these things, so we're going to open this. Got that, and that, and that. Gross. I should stop listening to GoatBots. Alright, let's pull up the deck. That is not the deck. This is the deck. Alright, so we ended up going 3-2 in the league. Had some exciting games. There's a lot of potential with Vizier here. We could definitely go more of a toolbox kind of way. I like the Vizier of the Anointed. It gives the deck a little more reach. Having the card draw engine is super nice. I like the Aethersphere Harvesters. I'm still not personally sold on Servo Exhibition because I don't like it. That's pretty much it. But I've been on here for an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. I appreciate the host. Make sure you check out the site at legitimgg.com. We've got a store there. You can follow us on Twitter. We're on Facebook. If you're in Kentucky, we offer tournaments there and all that great stuff. So for them, I'm Josh. Thank you for spending some of your Wednesday with me. I hope you were entertained. I will be back sometime tomorrow, and I'll see you all then. Thanks for watching.